Welcome to the Interactive Body Balance Radio Show for health and fitness tips.
All right, folks, here we go. Welcome back to Interactive Body Balance Radio. I'm your host, Mike Dasick, and thank you guys for joining our show today from all over this world. You know what we do here, team. Health, fitness, nutrition, functional medicine, personal development. Today's show is going to air on July 5th, 2022. Right in the middle of summer. You know, I always like to give updates for people, especially that listen to this from different parts of the world. It's been great, right? An action-packed weekend, family and friends, and lots of dinners and go-kart racing and ball hockey and events. It was great. And obviously the horses involved too. And, back to work, doing lots of stuff during the work week, corporate work, talking to medical clients. Just lots that we're blessed, right? I want you guys just keep progressing every day. Last, week's podcast, I think it aired last week, was more about, the philosophical side of things, getting your mindset right, developing the mental fortitude, the mental acuity, and just improving the mental part of the game. Today, I'm going to give you guys a little tip, right, on something that can help with muscle, can help with your body, can help with recovery and aches and pains, and just improve your overall physical, health, right? Because today's going to be more, science-based. So we're talking about amino acids, right? And we've done shows on them before. I'm going to talk about one type that I'm taking right now for the last month or so. Very helpful. I've taken so many different things, specific amino acids, branched chain amino acids, and the one we're going to talk about today. So just a brief, there's 20 or so, roughly, depends on who you listen to, amino acids in the body, right? And, those, if you have a certain amount of amino acids, they can form what's called a protein. Less than, about 9 or so form peptides. There's different types of structures in the body, but amino acids for today's show, roughly 20 or so. And then there's ones that are called essential amino acids, and that's a subcategory of the 20. They make up roughly 9 or so. There's 9 essential amino acids that your body can use and obviously, use for its benefit. Those have critical roles in the body, right? So I'm going to go through them and tell you why I think essential amino acids are very helpful for you. You can get them in a supplement form, which is what I do in a powder. It's great. We don't need to talk about brands. I have no affiliation with any of these people, but very helpful. Leucine, critical for protein synthesis, muscular growth repair. Isoleucine supports muscular metabolism, immune function, energy. Valine stimulates muscle growth, regeneration, energy production. Phenylalanine, that's precursor to several important neurotransmitters that promote cognitive function, balanced mood. There's theanine, form structural proteins, collagen, etc. Healthy skin, healthy connective tissue. Tryptophan, precursor to serotonin, neurotransmitter, regulates mood, sleep, appetite. Lysine, again, immune function, absorption of nutrients. Methionine, metabolism, detoxification, absorption of zinc and selenium. Very good for the thyroid, as you guys know, selenium. Talked about it many times. Zinc, great for the immune system too. And histidine. Another good one, precursor to histamine, neurotransmitter. Histidine, precursor to histamine, neurotransmitter, vital for immune system, digestion, sexual function, and sleep. Thank you, Ben Greenfield, for that information too. He provides lots of good stuff on this here. Many, many mentors in the field. But the essential amino acid, folks, your body essentially needs them, right? There's non-essential, as we've talked about before, which would be 11 or so. And then there's the essential that your body needs, right? Super helpful. I'm going to give you what the studies say, as I just said, but also, what we see. So notice strength increases. Notice recovery. Like I said, notice, you don't ache as much. And I think it was Sunday, I had a 3-hour workout, really high intensity weights, but also lots of nonstop ball hockey, full sweat, probably burned thousands of calories. I don't know, a couple thousand, 2,000-3,000 calories at least playing. Body 2 days later feels great. In the past, it would feel sore, but having the EAAs, very helpful. And I've done the BCAAs too, as I said. That's the old way of doing it, or people used to do, have, leucine, isoleucine, valine before. I don't think that's enough. The 3 amino acids aren't enough. And your body needs to work congruently together. people always say, what about targeting one amino acid at a time, right? Like it just said, any one of those I mentioned. And guys, it's like an orchestra, right? Every amino acid plays off one another. So to get the full effects of them, you need the other ones in the orchestra. You need them to do it. That's why targeting isolation amino acids doesn't work. As you know, peptides are less, as I said, smaller, strains, smaller, I guess you could say bands, whatever you want to call it. They're a lot smaller than a full protein, but amino acids on their own don't really give you the benefit you're looking for. That's why having them, you taking these EAAs in one supplement, you'll get a lot of the benefit from. So again, go out there. You can email the team. We're always here to give you guys what we think are the best ones. I've done a lot of research into this. I work with a lot of people that do to do it. And there's, like anything, there's really good ones and there's not so good ones. There's ones I'd recommend and ones that you should steer clear from. So just a quick one on EAAs today. We could go on forever, and go really in depth on this. It's not my intent. My intent is when you're looking at stuff for muscle, looking at stuff for recovery, take away those aches and pains. I recommend EAAs, and I think you guys can do very well with it. That's the point. Okay, where can you reach us? You can reach us, at info@MikeDasiuk.com. So info@MikeDasiuk.com. interactivebodybalance.com. We're on social media under Mike Dasiuk. Interactive Body Balance, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. Don't do TikTok, as I said. And again, the website's always for you guys. And we put this stuff out because we want you to become optimal. It's just, everybody's different that listens to the show. We have young people listening in, teenagers, we really do. And we have people in their 60s, 70s, and 80s listening to the show. The audience is diverse from all over, probably 50, 60% women and conversely or inversely men, the opposite, right? So we do the show for the person who just wants to improve their life in business, improve it in health, improve it in relationships, just get better. Keep riding and keep getting better, going up that mountain, getting better every day. Progression. That's why we do this show. We do work with elite athletes. We do work with executives. We do work with people that want to take it to the next level. So, get paid a lot of money to perform their sport. And I love that because myself, I played competitive sports for so long at the highest level. And I love that stuff. But I also recognize most people aren't like that. So we do the show for everybody. What else? I already said that. So the website, though, is I already said interactivebodybalance.com, but Mike Dasiuk. There's 2 free books over there. You can go over there and get the free book, Transformation from Within, How to Restore Your Health, has free chapters. Free. Okay, done. That's what we do over there. Now I'm going to end with what I tell my kids every day. All right, kids, you got to work hard. There's no way around hard work. You have to put in the work. So no way around it. Tonight, we are going to Caleb's hockey. We're going to see their grandma, my mom, and then we're going to martial arts, clinic. The kids want to do Muay Thai and Jiu-Jitsu, and we're going to go there and get them into that too because I think they're going to love it. I did martial arts myself for many years back in the day. Loved it. And I think they need to do that too. My point is hard work. Number 2, add value to the world, right? Add your skill set to the world. Number 3, help other people. Go to race, pull out chairs, open doors, give up your time. Like I said, volunteer, give to charities where you can, when you can. Do that. Help other people. Number 4, smile and have some fun. Go out of the way just to have a great day, a great weekend, an amazing week. Smile, have fun, enjoy life, live life to its fullest. All right, team, live with passion, live with purpose, live with intent. I kept the show under 10 minutes today. I hope you guys are doing great, and we'll talk to you real soon.